So I was supposed to have one video up already explaining life on Broken Row. And I can't get it up because I can't figure out how to get the SD card from my GoPro to work in my laptop. So we're just going to shoot one on my phone today. Life on Broken Row is about the struggles of every day of trying to make things work. Sorry, I keep looking off. I'm sitting on the front porch out by the road, and the dogs keep walking towards the road, so I keep turning to look at the dogs, making sure they're not going to get hit by a car, because the way my luck has been lately, they probably would. So life on Broken Row. So I have 2 kids of my own and 2 extras that I'm watching right now. And to make the world go around, you need a vehicle, right? Well, my truck was having problems. I knew that I needed the diesel exhaust filter needed to be, or diesel particulate filter needed to be changed out on my 2010 F-250. I knew it. Just didn't have time or money to do it at this point, so I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. Well, the other day I was doing something. I had to go, I don't even remember what I was doing. I think I was just running to Walmart for groceries, and the truck started acting funny and it didn't want to go through a clean. So I ran it down the interstate to try to get it through a clean. About halfway down the interstate, it decided to lose power and go down to 40 miles an hour. Okay, should have limped it home, parked it, and left it. But again, like I said, I don't have another vehicle, and you need a vehicle to make life go around. Kids have to go to school. Groceries have to get bought. Called Ford, tried to get it in 3-4 weeks before they could even get me in to look at it. And then you're looking at $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to fix what's wrong with it. I don't have that. So figured, I'll limp it around a little while, keep doing what I'm doing and not put too much stress on it. Had to run into town to move money from one account to the other day, and she died. She just up and died, lost all power. I was able to get it started, limped it home, blah, 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 blah. It's now sitting in my driveway, dead. Ford still can't get me in for 3 to 4 weeks because I never scheduled an appointment, because why would I do that? Because that makes too much sense. So now we're looking at mid-June before they can even get it in to look at it. And then fix it. So I'm sitting here on, today is what, May 20th or May 19th, 2021. No vehicle. I have 2 vehicles in the barn. An old 2000 F-250 gasser and an old little car that if I can get either of them running, it's great. But I'm not a mechanic. I've been messing with the truck because I had the truck running last year. I blew a brake line. Figured, hey, I can fix a brake line. So took the battery out of my diesel and put it in there and tried to start it. And she started initially for about 5 seconds and died. Okay. Killed one battery, trying to get started again. Took the other battery out of the diesel, put it in there. Can't get her to start. No noise coming out of the fuel filter or the fuel pump, so I'm guessing it has a dead fuel pump. Only way to change a fuel pump on that truck is to cut a hole in the bed. The bed that is full of scrap because, I'm a fucking hoarder. I'm a hoarder, and I leave my shit laying in the truck because why load it up again when I can just initially load it and take it? But I never took it. So the truck has basically become an extra dresser with all my hunting clothes in the cab and shit stored in the bed. Well, I can't get it to start. Gone through, almost killed the second battery already. Tap on the fuel tank, hoping to jar the fuel pump loose, and nothing. Again, like I said, not a mechanic. No clue. So it's on to the red car. Problem with that is it needs a battery. The battery from the trucks won't fit in there. It's too big. So I'm going to have to go buy a battery. How? I have no idea because I have no car. I guess I could drive the lawnmower to Walmart, 8 miles away. I could pull a George Jones and drive around town in my lawnmower. That's about the only option I have right now. At that point, even after I do that, the truck needs 2 tires. Or the car needs 2 tires. I don't have money to put 2 tires on a car. Between 2 tires and the battery, I'm probably looking at $300-400 that I just don't have. Feeling defeated. Feeling really defeated. You know, you put on top of that just all the other stuff, the day-to-day stuff, trying to make ends meet, trying to raise the kids, trying to do what you have to do to keep things going. Some days it just feels insurmountable. Walked out to feed the pigs this morning. Of course, the asshole pigs have half the fence destroyed. I don't have any extra cattle panels. Not only do I not have any extra cattle panels, my truck's not running to go pick one up at the damn store. So now I have to figure out how I'm going to keep pigs from getting out of their pasture or out of their pen and destroying the rest of my farm. And getting loose and, you know, having to shoot my boar because if I can't catch him, what else am I going to do with him? I can't let him run wild. So a year of growing out my boar will go to waste if I can't figure out this pen. I know homesteading's not easy. I know farming's not easy. But when you have zero capital, and you have zero help, it's hard. Sometimes it feels too hard. But that's life on Broken Row, and I'll live to fight another day. Because that's what I do. I fight another day. I figure it out. I make it work somehow. You can tell I'm not good at this video thing. I keep looking away. But I make it work somehow. I also don't enunciate well. But I make it work somehow. And I keep saying that because I'm trying to convince myself that this time I'll make it work somehow.